Alright guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be using RG with the evil Royal Giant, or Royal Ghost rather. But instead of having the Hunter, we're going to sub it out for the Archer Queen. Saw Riley playing this yesterday and seems to be pretty good. Played a couple matches in 1v1 and went fairly smooth. So yeah, we'll be testing out on our Road to Ultimate Champion series, and yeah, let's get started. Alright, in our first game we are up against Person. Gonna throw in a good luck. The key to playing the new Royal Ghost, nice that we catch the Dark Goblin, but the key to playing the new Royal Ghost is just getting back to the evil. Opponent plays a couple of mistakes, wastes 8 elixir just to counter 3. So we're up technically 5 elixir. I'm going to go Royal Giant just because we technically have a free Archer Queen on the board, especially with the ability. It's going to get a lot of value. Just going to Fisherman here, clean up the remaining guards. And yeah, going to be a fairly nice game. We can go Royal Ghost here on the Hog. We'll be getting a couple of stabs. Not the cleanest start to the game, but we are up a lot of elixir, so I'm not too worried, especially when he uses the Valkyrie. He won't have Valk for our next evil Royal Giant or Royal Ghost, and so kind of tempted to just Royal Giant with this as well. Get my Fisherman here. Uses a crap ton of elixir. I'm going to hold off on the ability. Use it now because he's going to play something. Nice. That 1 HP Archer Queen. Taking the tower. Wow. This is pretty nice. Use Fisherman, so he's probably going to go with the Hog sometime soon. Just going to hover my evil Royal Ghost. It's much better on defense than it is on offense. But still a pretty good card. But yeah, using it on defense allows more of the guards to come into play. And so yeah, everything's going fairly nice. Have a lot of elixir on the board. Gonna go Royal Giant with this. And honestly, should be another easy win. Alright, next game here up against Jago. Wasn't really able to make much use of the evil Royal Ghost in the last game, but still a pretty nice card. Run against Evil Cannon. Might be 2.6 with the skeletons, though it just might be a regular Hogs deck. Yeah, it seems to be a regular Hogs deck. Does go for a rocket. I think I'm going to go skeletons here. And then I'm going to do my best to yank in the, what's it called? The Mighty Miner. Going to go Electro Spirit just to reset. And yeah. Pretty nice start to this match. Hopefully the Ghost lives. Nice. Will be an extra swing on the tower if he doesn't play anything. Alright. Gonna go Archer Queen here. Skeletons just to pull the Mighty Miner up. No shenanigans with the ability. And with the Fireball Log, he won't be able to do much for his piggies. Not gonna play anything there. He did use his Mighty Miner, so I think we would be safe to go for a Royal Giant at the bridge here. He probably is gonna play his cannon, but honestly, I think I'm just gonna Fireball. Does cycle back to the Mighty Miner. It should be about 2 shots here. Then I'm just going to Fisherman in the middle. Not allow the ability to do anything to us. And yeah, get an extra shot on the tower. And we're looking pretty good here, especially heading into double elixir. Goblin Drill. Interesting. We'll be getting a lot of damage here, but honestly, I'm not too worried. Gonna go zap just to retarget, get a nice log, and that Royal Ghost will be adding more ghosts. Wasn't able to do anything crazy or spectacular, but he did just waste his Mighty Miner, so I am gonna go for a Royal Giant here at the bridge. Gonna go Fisherman to does a high cannon, so pretty well played on his part. Kind of forgot about the rocket that he had. Gonna go Royal Ghost in the back for the Goblin Drill in case he tries to play it. He is going to rocket that. Misses the Royal Ghost. And yeah, should be GG's. Won't be able to do much, I don't think. No shot, but Royal Ghost is going to be able to put in some nice work here. Just going to go Mighty Miner at the bridge. Nice prediction. And we can fireball away the cannon. Won't be able to take it back with the Evo Snowball. A nice sequence there. Again, the Royal Ghost wasn't able to do anything too crazy, but the deck as a whole just has really nice synergy. Alrighty, for our next game, we are up against Tutor Me Please. Good 5 elixir spent on that. Good luck there. Gonna go... Interesting. So playing ordinary Hogs deck, essentially what we thought the opponent would be playing in the last vid. Gonna go Skeletons to pull it up. Nice, he uses the ability, so he's down a crap ton of elixir, and he's probably not gonna have much to respond for this. Does have his Furnace, but the Furnace is gonna die to the Royal Ghost and the Fisherman. And honestly, should be just about tower down. He was pretty much a pretty immature Hog there at the start of the video, or start of the match rather. And yeah, within 600, I'm gonna try to go and yank away the Mighty Miner. Archer Queen won't get a shot. Oh, it does get a shot. Nice. That is huge for us. Not a fan of that Furnace over there. And yeah, we're looking pretty good. I think our opponent is going to probably go for a Hog. I'll probably just Royal Ghost there. Nice. And yeah, he's not going to be able to stop this because we will have enough for Royal Giant on the right lane. And he would still have to defend the, what's it called? Royal Ghost on the left side. So yeah, there you can just see the pressure that this deck has. You know, it's not a completely overpowered evolution to where you just play it and it wins the game for you like a Boss Bandit or something like that. But the amount of pressure it just applies is insane, honestly, most of the time, and always makes your opponent to respond with a good chunk of elixir. And so yeah, gonna Royal Giant here, gonna ignore the Hog, and should be towered down, and I think we'll just catch you guys in the next game. Alright guys, we're up against Paulo Jose. Gonna throw in a good luck at the start. Using the Dagger Duchess, so probably some type of Hog Psycho deck, if I had to imagine. Has Valkyrie. Pretty curious as to what it could be. Hunter's interesting. It might be Balloon. Gonna go for the ability, and hopefully we're able to activate King Tower. Nice. Get a good King Tower activation there. And doesn't have Hunter and Psycho, so I think I'm gonna go RG here. Does have Bowler, but we can Royal Ghost to the side. quickly chip that down, so he's not able to have any plays. And it does seem that he will be running balloon. Gonna go Electro Spirit here. King Tower will help out, though it was a pretty good freeze on his part. So yeah, because of the balloon that he has, we are gonna have to be careful how we play our Archer Queen. I might go for a bait. I think if our Archer Queen left side, he's gonna go for balloon right side, and I might just get like a nice fireball down. Okay, doesn't go for balloon right lane, and I think I'm still gonna fireball this hunter just so it gets killed quickly. I think I'm gonna go for a fisherman here. Not gonna play anything. He's probably gonna go for a Vulcan lumberjack on my fisherman. Doesn't go Valkyrie, but he does go for the balloon. Gonna activate the ability so he's not able to freeze in time. Royal Ghost does connect. Gonna go for a log and a Electro Spirit just to chip it down some. This is gonna be interesting. I think I'm gonna go Fisherman here. Yank it away. Does connect. Nice. The Evil Valk placement is gonna bring our Royal Giant towards the tower. And yeah, he's not gonna be able to do much. Just gonna ability over here, and with the time clicking out and my Archer Queen back in Psycho, it's probably gonna go balloon here, or at least try to. Not able to with the lumberjack. And yeah, another clean win. And I think we'll catch you guys in the next video. The next game, rather. Alright, hopping into our next game up against Bernard. I'm gonna go Archer Queen at the bridge here. Probably running traditional log bait if I had to guess, with the princess, and he has a knight, so yeah, it will be traditional log bait. I do like my odds in this matchup, just because I know how to play against it, and most people around this league are not too adept at it. It does have cannon instead of Inferno Tower, which will work nicely for us due to the fireball. Doesn't go for a rocket on my Archer Queen, and so he will have to expend a lot. I think I'm gonna let the barrel go. Just get in for a really nice push here. And yeah, honestly, this should be GG's. Shouldn't be able to do too much, especially with the Archer Queen. He already played his log, and so Archer Queen is gonna get a lot of value in. Yeah, able to get 3 more extra shots after the ability, which is really nice, and up a good 2,400 damage. Probably gonna Queen at the bridge, or Princess at the bridge, if I had to assume. So just gonna hover my skeletons. Ops not to. I'm gonna go Archer Queen in the back just to bait out a rocket. Nice. And I will go Fireball on both the Princess and the cannon. And nice, so just understanding the opponent's deck, baiting out a rocket. He's probably gonna go Knight at the bridge with a Goblin Barrel. Yep. Predicted. We love our predictions here. And we even get the prediction log on the Princess, so pretty nice. Pretty nice start to this game. And goes for the exact same play. Yeah, log bait players are pretty typical. They're the same rehashed. play over and over again, and we'll be at GG's. So yeah, just shows you the versatility of RG, which is why I like it. It doesn't really have any bad matchups, and if you play well enough, or at least you have a pretty good shot at winning all your matchups. So yeah, that will be it for the end of the video. The Royal Ghost, it's not necessarily an OP card like the Boss Bandit or even the Evo Skarmy, but it does do pretty well on defense, especially against large pushes and single unit troops, though it does get countered by the Valkyrie a lot. But yeah, it's a pretty nice Evo. I think it's pretty broken if you know how to use it. And I had some fun using Ryleys deck, the best Evo Royal Ghost deck in the game. Oops, kind of took out my Royal Giant there. But yeah, let me know what else you guys want to see in the comment section, and that'll be it for the video. Gambit out.